Hello YouTube, this is Paige, and today I just want to discuss the little tips and tricks that I have figured out that work best for me in the first 11 days of NaNoWriMo. So let's get started. So the first thing that I found out, and I don't know how it took me so long, but it really helped with my word count, is don't use contractions. If you're using contractions, you are wasting an extra word. And besides, I don't really know when to use contractions because I don't want to use them throughout my whole story, but I want to make sure it flows. So I think it's best for right now that I don't use contractions, and then when I go back to edit, I can see which ones I feel are necessary in order to make it flow better. So I'll probably just keep it in the dialogue, and then when I write about it, I'll probably won't do contractions. I don't know. I still haven't made up my mind. But if you're not doing contractions, you are missing out on an extra word, and it really helps. Really, really helps. Another thing that I've finally figured out through doing NaNoWriMo, and this is my first time, is when it's best for me to write. The past couple days, it's really been a struggle me figuring out when I want to write and what times I can really settle down and put myself into the work. So I've figured out that it is either first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, like if I feel the urge to write and I just wake up in the morning, I know that I just need to knock it out of bed and I grab my laptop and I just write. Or the other time of day besides morning that I can write is for some reason I just start getting creative juices around like 10 o'clock at night, from like 10 to 12, which really sucks because I really like sleeping and I've been trying not to stay up too late. I guess looks like my brain just decides to get really creative at like 10 o'clock at night, and I really wish it wouldn't. So figure out what time works best for you. If you're feeling those creative juices and you just want to write and you have the urge to write, or you thought up a really good idea, just do it, because anytime you feel like you can write, it's really going to help you versus just sitting there and being like, I don't want to do this right now, and just kind of being like half-ass at it. So figure out what time works best for you and just go with it. So far it's day 11 and I haven't wrote anything today, but yesterday I got to just over 20,000 words, so I'm super proud of myself. I'm a little further behind than I would like to be because I'd like to be finished by the 26th because that's when I head home for Thanksgiving break. But we will see how everything goes because I have projects coming up that I really need to start doing. So yeah, I'm a little further behind than I would want to be, but I'm still a little bit ahead of the game to where if I fall back a little bit, like maybe a day, I have room to kind of make it up. But I'm trying to just kind of crank out about 2,000 words a day, so that way each day that I do it, I'm a little farther ahead. So hopefully by the end of this week, I will be quite a bit far ahead and better than where I am now. Another thing that I found to be helpful for me is going through the dares on the Nano forums and just reading through the dares. Even if you can't do them, I think it's fun to kind of think about if that could be incorporated, and it just makes the whole writing just a little bit more fun if you can try sticking them in there. So those dare forums have really been helping as well, just to get me inspired to try to write or try to, just think of funny situations or how my characters would react. That's mainly what I think that the forums have really been helping me, is actually forming characters and trying to see if these different situations were there, how would my characters react. I feel really bad that I haven't had a book review up. This whole nano thing and school has really been cutting into my reading time, and I've only read halfway through The Book Thief. So I haven't even picked up Legend. I don't know what I'm doing with myself because I have so many books that I wanted to read. I had 9 books that I thought that I was going to try to read during the month. Not happening. Good thing there's not a lot of books that I'm really looking forward to coming out in December, so then I can catch up and try to reread everything before the books in January come out, because that's right around the corner. One last thing before I go into the whole hoopla of subscribing and following me and all that jazz is today is Veterans Day, so I just want to take just a few moments just to give a shout out to all the veterans who have, served in the past or the present. Thank you for your services. They're very much appreciated in protecting our home. So thank you so much. Happy Veterans Day. You're always in my thoughts and prayers. So that's all I have today. If I cannot finish in the next couple of days The Book Thief, I will post up another book tag or something. There are a few that I've been waiting to do, so stay tuned. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe if you like my channel. You can follow me on Goodreads and Tumblr and Twitter. I'll see you later. Bye.